Well, good morning. We have another update video today. Here we're looking at the Glen mango tree. After the last frost, it put out a bunch of new flowers now. So we got a good amount of flowers. I'm happy with it. Looks like we already have some small fruit set as well too. Hopefully they stay. Not that y'all will though, but overall the tree looks pretty healthy. Over here. So this is the rosy gold. I actually ended up cutting back all the panicles and the tree because there was some rot on the main stem, so I wanted to trim it all the way down to get rid of all the rot. Should go back nice and healthy over time. Not too concerned with it. We've got 3 good healthy branches there. Let's go over here. So this is the Mexican winter avocado. It's doing pretty good. Looks like it put on a little bit new growth. And this guy over here, this guy's really taking off. This is my Hass avocado. Look at that. Full of flowers. I think just a few weeks ago it was actually right up to here, and now it's just put on all that new growth. This guy's doing its winter thing still. That's the ice cream bean. Let's check it out over here. Oh, looks like that pineapple might be getting ready. Let's go check it out. Not yet though. Doesn't smell yet, but it does look nice. Anyways, let's continue our walk around the garden here. So the Meyer lemon tree is starting to bounce back after the pruning. Got a lot of nice green growth. Look at that, no leaf miners. No damage on the leaves. It's gonna look nice when I take this net off. And all those new leaves coming in. It's gonna be very similar as well over here on the seedless clementine tree as well. Look at all this new growth. Free of leaf miners on top of that. That is just awesome. So once these leaves mature, I'll go ahead and remove these covers. The Valencia Pride mango finally woke up. This guy has been dormant for a few months, and all the buds just opened up all of a sudden. Got a bunch of new leaves coming in. It's looking very nice actually. What else? Oh yeah. I had that air layering branch right over here. I ended up cutting it off, so now I have a nice open bottom there. And I actually ended up potting that right over here. As you can see, I pruned it way back so that the new roots can get established, and we'll check up on it again over time. Lots of growth on the dragon fruit and guava seedlings as well. These guys. That's just awesome. And this is actually some cuttings of a Vietnamese white dragon fruit that I got from a friend. I just planted those after letting them callus over. So we'll give them a few weeks to root. Hopefully start putting out some new shoots as well. Here we got the tomato plants. Got some basil growing here, mint, culantro. Yeah, I had some leaf miners on these sleeves, but I actually pinched them off and stopped them. Already got a few flowers. Hopefully we'll get some tomatoes out of these guys. There's also some peanut plants popping up here. Blueberries are looking pretty good. Got a couple more flowers on here. So we got some little blues there forming. Passion fruit is as vigorous as it always is. On this side here. Here we got the guava, Halley's Comet dragon fruit, and my Angie mango. These buds are still sleeping. Hopefully they'll open up soon. I'm sure they will. Jalapenos. I'm just letting them grow. Seeing how big they can get. Oh, I actually had a caterpillar on this thing. I plucked him off, so he's no longer there. Dragon fruit. Yeah, this branch actually just took off, so I just propped it up there so it wasn't leaning against the wood over here. Guavas. See that? Bugs can't get to them. Love it. So the dragon fruit cutting that was here in a pot, I actually ended up checking to see if it's rooting, and it looked like it's rotting, so I actually got rid of it. I actually took out some of these seedlings. I took out the bigger seedlings and I planted them in pots over here. These are the yellow Ecuador Pelora seedlings. And that's right, I also have these grafts that I started of the Ecuador Pelora. So here's the one that I started on February 6th. That's a seedling graft right there to the rootstock. This is a rooted Halley's Comet rootstock, and that is an Ecuador Pelora seedling. So it's been about 12 days and it's still looking good, so hopefully it takes. And this is a similar Halley's Comet rootstock. And on this one, I grafted the seedling tip onto a new growth, just to see if it'll take. I actually did a little bit different method where you just kind of like cut them both flat and set it on top, versus this one where I actually taped it down and left the leaflets on there from the seedling. we'll see what works. Maybe I'll get lucky and they both work. Anyways, sweet potatoes, I put them in a bigger bowl now. We finally got some leaf growth here. Lots of roots, few leaves. Hopefully we'll get some sweet potato slips from these. Here on the other side of the garden, I have the Palestinian sweet lime. Check out all that new growth, guys. That is just awesome. This thing has just flourished under this cover. I'm definitely going to be removing this soon. The leaves are starting to mature, which means there is a less and less risk of leaf miners invading these leaves. Leaf miners love citrus leaves when they are when they're fresh and supple and soft and green, like these very new leaves here. When they get hard and mature, like these guys here, leaf miners can't really get into them as much, so you kind of leave them alone. Anyways, maybe another week or so I'll take that off once the leaves harden. I got the Brewster lychee, just doing its thing right there. Nothing much to report on that one. It's doing pretty good though. Loquat, gooseberries. So this sugar apple tree is, so you can see every week it grows a few more leaves. It's making its comeback. Another passion fruit vine over here on the fence. On the other side, that's my neighbor's cashew fruit tree. He's got sugarcane as well. This is another sugar apple that I have here in the ground. And here's my radish seedlings. I don't think they're doing much, but I'm still hopeful we'll get radishes out of them. Yeah, I'm not seeing much there, but that's all right. Give some time. And my dwarf banana back here. So back to the glen here where we started. Anyways, thanks for watching and more updates to follow. If you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, like and comment as well. Thank you guys.